Oh, alright, I am back after some time. I think I am, at least. Twitch being what it is, it's not really displaying whether or not, or how true that is. There's a new degree of reliability. Well, there's a bitrate graph, so I am forced to assume that something's going on, alright. But yes, the rest of this Switch, which is forthcoming as long as as soon as I take this gum out of my mouth. Put one of those big rolls of gum that you sometimes see in like the candy aisles, and it's not that great. Also kinda wanna say it's not the worst gum I ever tasted, but honestly I don't know how true that is. But at any rate, time for me to do some of the stuff. Basically complete what I was trying to do last night before I got too tired to continue. Which is to turn on the capture card again. And as the title says, oh dear, have it start up so that the fucking audio is all glitched out, and go into Hyrule Warriors, which is already running, so it seems, and see that there's a friend online. Wonder who that could be, except probably not really because of what I was doing during the break. Well, that was my phone. Going through the Rube Goldberg machine that inevitably assembles itself magically whenever I put stuff on my desk, and which never fails to salting that anything that is placed upon it will always find a way to tumble down all the way down to the ground and never stop along the way. It also has the ability to make one of the little bracelet things for the Joy-Cons disappear, because I had two of them in my hand 2 seconds ago and now one of them's gone. Fuck did it go? Alright, allow me to stand up for a bit and see if I can figure this out. I have absolutely no fucking idea where it is. Apparently it just disappeared into nothing. Or not, never mind, I found it. Hang on. Alright, finally I managed to seize it. What makes me still wonder though is the fact that it was like still in the space where I picked up the first one from. Even though at the time of picking that one up, I was pretty much positive that I had picked up both of them. So I don't really know. Could have given birth to that what could have given rise to that misconception? But anyway, as you can see here, I've done a bit of the map that was not quite completed the last time I played this on the stream, which was last night. And I grabbed the one and only instance of the hookshot on this map, which I use now to unlock the way forward here. I don't remember if there's any more hookshots I'm gonna need here. Well, and here's the thing. I could potentially just go straight for the final set of squares, but there's also this, okay. Need a salvage arm to unlock that other custom that I didn't get. There were a few more customs that I hadn't gotten in this area, but I already got them all. I could also do some of these other squares that I hadn't completed yet that have the tornadoes in them, or this one which doesn't have anything in it. Or this one down here with the giant big octo in it. For the sake of having every square complete. I don't know. Wouldn't take too long, but you know what? The first thing I'm gonna do, I think, is just go straight into this one, defeat the dragon of the tower. Which I guess we will play with the king. She's got all the fucking rewards in this level. And he has that semi-OP heart power skill. Also, I accidentally collected one extra fairy from this map. For no other reason than... You know what, why don't we go for the OP characters? Might as fucking well. Fuck it, Link. No other reason than I did it by accident. Pretty much. Oh yeah, there's also this, which I'm pretty sure I should have gotten the power already of, to start unlocking that first skill. But I guess maybe it only unlocks once you unlock all weapons, as in all the unlockable characters, including the formerly DLC only ones. Because if that's the case, I might have to take a peek into some of the other maps. If only so I can unlock those characters, which I hope aren't too far from, like, the entrances or the places where you begin those maps. A little bit. There we go. But for now, I'm just gonna probably finish this map, depending on if I can take a look at the other ones, but depending on how much effort would be required to unlock the rest of those characters, I may or may not just say fuck it and just do this now. What do you have to defeat enemy troops, or just defeat the captains, I suppose. And that's a complete lie, I need to stop bomb juice, that's how we gotta do. I don't know why the mission says, or mentions, or neglects to mention the fucking bomb juice, which probably, you know, probably a pretty important priority to attend to in this level, since it's kind of the case for any levels that have bomb juice, so let's just go ahead and start dealing with that one in here. And pick up the skeleton while we're at it, even though it's kind of weird. The bombs always have a ton of health, even when you're high level enough that you can destroy them within like 20 seconds. The fact that it still takes 20 seconds to destroy them. I'm not too sure that bomb about fucking Link, who came over here for no reason. Needs to get back over here and take care of that one as well, and probably, you know, babysit the allied base after this, so that bomb that will inevitably go there next, because that's always the order they follow. It's like 2 random keeps and then the allied base, and then if there's a 4th bomb, which there probably will be in this mission, since I'm sure we already noticed some missions that had a 4th bomb before this one. 4th bomb also goes to the allied base. So that's 2 potential insta-lose conditions you gotta worry about. Well, let's see. And AI control back over to Link. Probably just do something ridiculous. try to destroy this character who's terrible to play as. As I've had the chance to confirm both in this map and on the original adventure map. The missions that require you to use her are always the most fucking excessively complicated nonsense, in no small part because you have to use her specifically. Ah shit, it's gonna do a thing where up behind her, yeah. Yep, there goes the flare bomb shoot, slowly making its way over to the allied base, where at least I see is where Link has gone. There's still something right, what do you know? Something else that bothers me about the fact that it takes so long for Agatha to die is the fact that not only do I have to like defend from the bomb shoots and junk, I also have to, you know, defeat both the final boss character in the base and the giant boss, as indicated by the final battle status of the square. So basically time constraints are gonna be tight. Let's destroy this bomb too, that's made it up here now. At least we have decent allies, it seems. I guess I'll been pulling the other keep, and here we got Skull Kid. For fuck's sake. Who invited you, friend? That's what I thought. So for no reason in particular, how about that Dark Souls remaster? Don't know why I thought about that all of a sudden. Really no idea. I actually don't remember how much I paid for the Virtual Edition on Steam. I'd say it was a ridiculously low price, actually. But yeah, the price point that's for the remaster Steam right now, even with 50% off for owning the Virtual Edition, is kind of a big put-off point for me at the moment. Jesus Christ, fucking clusterfuck. Getting it all clustered up in the allied base. That's reassuring. You know what? Let me just go ahead and... nothing, never mind. Can go defeat the enemy commander now, but I should probably take care of all this nonsense before I do that, because I get the feeling that when I defeat the enemy commander... Oh boy, a gold Skulltula. Why don't I leave Link here to take care of this by himself after all? And go hunt the gold Skulltula with the Koenig. Oh, there's another bomb too. Fucking great. See, there was a fourth bomb too. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't really have time to, like, deal with this fucker completely now. Just soften him up a bit and let Link take care of the rest. Whilst I go home and go hunt the Skulltula wherever it is. There it is. I might as well leave the king here to like take care of this base. And destroy the Mighty Thief. I sure hope he's able to do that. Let's all do it manually. Make sure there's no freak accidents while I'm not looking. Okay, time to finish off the bomb shoot. And try to finish off the rest of these jokers who all fucking sewn in my allied base. The very fucking minute they have the remotest possibility of doing so. Get the fuck out of here, why don't you? Same goes for the rest of yous. Okay. Jesus Christ. Don't you love it when there are shiny enemies who take forever to die? Even when you're, you know, prepared to be OP. Such as, I don't know, Link with the Master Sword. And not only that, but Link of a level that I can't see because he's just something unexpected blocking that corner of the TV. Level 61 Link with Blaster Sword on the second adventure map of one of the ones there are. Just a little bit weird. Oh, there's Young Link too. Maybe that wasn't Central Keep, not Linkle. Right, yeah, time to leave Link here to eliminate the rest of the stragglers outside the base and in it, and switch to the king. Much like every other AI character in this that is allied to you. But, you know, funnily enough, this doesn't really apply to the enemy AI, but your allied AI just doesn't know how to capture shit. Just kind of waste their time. So let's see. It's only been 7 more. We could go and take the fight to the enemy commander, I guess, who's Tyler Midna. Probably gonna have Link take care of her, but I think, yeah, we need to find the key first, so we'll conquer those 2 keeps. Probably gonna be in one of them, or the sacred pedestal. Whichever the more appropriate way of pronouncing that may be. It's probably pedestal. There we go. Two spirits. Let me just, remember too that I think we need to look for a piece of heart chest. And we found it. Okay, on the map for him. So fuck it. Let's finish off this guy, because if I leave the AI to do it, they're gonna take forever to do it. And of course it's just a garbo chest. Fuck, I don't know. You know what, I'm just gonna send a Link to like stand by here. I don't even know if he's gonna do it, but I guess he's gonna do it, so we don't have the fucking key for the enemy base yet. Why not picking any of this up? What the fuck? Why not? Okay, that is weird. I'm pretty sure that's not supposed to happen. You just... Okay, no, I can still hurt those guys, but I can't fucking get any pickups for some reason. That is quite strange, and I'm pretty sure it's not like any of the special map conditions or anything. It's just the game's bugging out or something. This game, from what I've seen, is a little bit more bug prone than the earlier version. So that's interesting. Come on. Alright, this will be the key then. Yep. And now with the key, Link can open up the enemy base and expedite the remainder of this. What you doing? Just doing the bridge. It's funny because... Okay, where's Hyrule? How much time do we have? We have 5 minutes. Fuck it, I'm just gonna kill him with Link. I don't know what the fuck the king is doing. It's like his AI is commanding him to go and conquer a fucking... What do you call it? Outpost, I guess. Right, here comes a dragon. See, Link can't pick stuff up, so... I don't know why the other character is glitched out. The one that's supposed to be the main character, even. sure I'm glad that the C4 attack for Link is strong enough to empty that wake point gauge in a single round of it appearing. I'll need good timing. Well, if you get it, that should be it. And there we go. Got the art container, and I think that's all the treasure for this map. And of course we get Link's outro because I finished the stage with him. Because fuck it, I'm not above that at this point. Just using an OP character to cheap things out. It's just too bad they didn't really let you do that for some of the other missions, for like unlocking the level 3 weapons. Somebody remembers, somebody we get, oh boy, we need another hookshot, but we can't get one because like the only square where you can get one from clearing the stage is this one, and that's apparently not gonna respawn for a while. It's actually not really clear like what makes these respawn, but at least, you know, in this version that's not really a problem in turn because you can just use this. And oh boy, I do remember this being a challenge. And I do remember this stage where you need to unlock the level 2 weapon for young Link to also have been a challenge. Let's see, I need a pair to unlock the thing. So let's buy a pair. Instead of trying to grind it off one of these stages we have not yet completed. Alright. Alright, let's go. And let's... no, we don't need to use another card. To play with Ganondorf, but I'm pretty sure we can use, you know, other... yeah, we can equip 2 other characters since it's the... defeat all the giant bosses thing. Which means we can use the bonuses that we get from having multiple characters fighting them at the same time. Well, who shall we have? I guess Wizru, just for preventive purposes, since he has, you know, the C4 attack that empties the weak point gauge in the blink of an eye, and he could have Volgar as well. Since one of the attacks that he has, which is C3, I think, is also really good for emptying boss weak point gauges in a single round, specifically the one for the imprisoned. Which you kind of have to exploit if you want to be able to unlock his level 2 weapon without breaking your head. So let's see. I'm pretty sure this is one of the hardest beat all the giant bosses missions in the game to A rank at least. I think they actually relaxed like multiple of the requirements for A rank in this version though, like you can take like about twice as much damage before you lose your A rank, and I'm pretty sure in these missions, which typically you need to beat them in 7 minutes or less, I think they also relaxed that you can take more time now. I try to remember at least one instance where I took more time than that, because I try not to. But of course for these giant boss missions they don't take into account like how many enemies you kill, so I don't gotta worry about that at least. But yeah, we got Ganon, we got the Imprisoned, and we got Phantom Ganon, so basically I think we're gonna defeat the Imprisoned last, should kill Ganon first. Basically 3 incarnations of Ganon / Demise, and we're fighting them as Ganondorf, so... interesting implications, don't you think? I think we're gonna kill Ganon first, though, again. Stone Blinn, no. I think we're gonna kill the Imprisoned last, because he's like the most pain in the ass was to beat quickly out of all of these. Oh, hello. Okay, we can still break his orb of fire even if we're facing away from him. Oh shit. Let's see how long it's gonna take me to get through his first phase of attacks, where he was gonna do the puzzle thing to attack with the right sub button. I can only use the manhandler horns. Both of them. Jeez, there's all these other fuckers trying to distract you while you're trying to break his shit. Right now, we tend to... Fuck. This attack does a ton of damage, and I always forget, like... Basically shoots a horizontal laser at you and out of his hands, and depending on which arm he uses to shoot it... Depending on which arm he uses to shoot it, he either shoots straight ahead or he shoots diagonally to the sides, and basically you need to not move in order to not get hit, whereas in the other one where he shoots straight ahead you do need to move to not get hit. Which we're also completely pummeling him, so it seems even if I am kind of cheating by using the... You know, the big weak point gauge destroyer character. Even if apparently Garen's weak point gauge doesn't actually stay up for that long. But yeah, he did. In under 2 minutes even. I'd say that's good. And I will do the same thing with Phantom Ganon, who's right over there, kind of looking intently at our destructive campaign of its other self. And switch the bombs, because we're gonna need those. Oh fuck. It occurs to me that Viscera might not be the best character for this fucking... yeah, volleyball part of the fight. Let's just use Ganon for this, I guess. Well, not Ganon, but Ganondorf. Ah shit. Let's hope he doesn't fuck around too much and actually allows us to, you know, expose his weak point, because that would be... What the fuck? Alright. Apparently even if you hit it head on sometimes it just doesn't work. That's good to know. Come on, don't fuck this up for me, please. Here, hitting it head on again, and again, and again. There we go. Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, I almost did the C4 attack there, but fucking stone blade. Watch that over. So are we still doing the volleyball thing? We are. Right. Okay, yeah, so that thing. Fucking ping pong ball. It's not guaranteed to return to him even if you hit it, which is terrible. You know what, fuck. If he... yeah, he's still being uncooperative. Let me give him an opportunity, one more, there we go, to do this right. Okay, Whisper, where are you? Right, now the interesting part is gonna start up. Where he actually, you know, can actually hurt him more consistently, because you can manually trigger the condition that causes him to be weak. Alright, another 2 minutes to kill this guy if this strong attack kills him, which it very well did. So now we got potentially another 3 minutes to kill the Imprisoned. It's probably gonna be a bit more than that, actually. But I would like to attempt to do it in under 2 minutes, so let's go. But sure, with the Imprisoned too, you can also, like, fucking takes him forever to... You know, again, let me change this if I haven't done so already, and I haven't, so... Takes him forever to, you know, get up again when he does this slight move. Fuck, is his last toe? Okay. Oh shit, I did the wrong attack, hello. God damn it. The trouble with fighting the Imprisoned is that he always takes way too fucking long to expose his weak points. do it. Alrighty. Oh, Jesus Christ, it's only gonna take forever to kill him even by exposing his weak point. Hang on. Let me try doing something stupid, namely doing the C4 attack with Viscera in between his toes to try and destroy the wall quickly. Didn't really work out that well. Even though it did accelerate the process significantly. How much damage did I take? Okay, I'm at over 100 damage. So I hope that's, still enough damage that I don't lose my A rank, but I really don't know. Okay. Now it is the time to use Focus Spirit, I guess, to force him to expose the weak point faster. By doing the special attack, but apparently I didn't even need to do that. Right. How did it? I don't really know, like, how was that final weak point exposure happened, but well, I suppose it did. And there we go. Costume, which anyone can open up a chest for that. And I'm pretty sure it's a costume for... Well, it could be a costume for Ganon, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah, I didn't lose my E rank for that. Maybe that's even more relaxed, the damage limit, than however much they raised it to in the regular missions. Precisely because we're gonna be fighting 3 ridiculously difficult bosses in 1 round. The enemy has appeared, right. And we used up the 1 salvage arm that we got as means of unlocking that, so we're probably gonna have to get another salvage arm to unlock this custom, but we'll come back to that. See, I do remember that this is actually kind of the enemies in this aren't quite scaled to the level you're probably gonna be here with Young Link, so... Ah, shit. So it's probably gonna take a little more effort than you might expect to get this done than a lot of these other missions for level 2 weapons that are on the same map. Which kinda bothers me, but what are you gonna do, I guess? Oh, let's give it a try at least. In fact, I'm pretty sure I remember that in the 3DS version I actually unlocked a level 3 weapon, which is on a different map for Young Link before I unlock this weapon, so let's see if that's changed at all, or if that's still the case. Let's go ahead and take a look. See, because we can only control Young Link, that's another thing. We don't have like any controllable support characters. So we can't, cheesing it that way is not an option either. And Jesus, yeah, it takes a little bit more effort to kill just a normal low tier captain that I thought it would. How much is it gonna take to kill this guy? Okay, could be worse, I guess. How much do you wanna bet there's gonna be a bunch of shiny captains? There's 5 captains, I think I can see on the map, raising enemy morale. That's not really an optimistic figure. You know they're gonna be able to raise morale from their success. It's pretty much impossible to avert completely in any one of these maps that have those captains that do that. Alright, let's see if we can go from east to west. And try to avert disaster. You're still alive. At least he only has this move, which is pretty good, all things considered. I think the deal with Young Link is that you're supposed to use him like, I think they did the same thing with what's-her-face, Tiki in Fire Emblem Warriors. You're not really expected to play him normally, like just use the normal combos and attacks in the regular state, but what you're expected to do is go into the powered up mode, focus spirit as often as you can, because like you get a big upgrade to your attack power and speed whenever you go into that mode. And you know, Young Link does have a special move that lets him turn the special attack bar into magic, so he can go into that mode. But I just don't like going into that mode in general, so you know, I take issue with that approach. Oh, jeez. Shit. Just fucking kill this guy. I'm guessing the stone blends are the ones that or the morale racing captains, and I see that they've infiltrated one of my keeps up north, which is probably gonna fall as a result of that. In brief. And I don't know, might be able to do it. Might be able to beat this mission and get an A rank as I am now. Maybe I was being a bit too pessimistic about my chances. Jeez, that guy's shiny, which means he's gonna take fucking forever to die. Even more so than the enemies that I've already. Let's just see, I would rather use my special bar to actually use special attacks, you know what it's supposed to be for. Instead of turning it into magic, which thing is too, like, even if you transfer a full special bar to the magic bar, it doesn't, like, it comes like, you don't feel like, only fills it up by like 1/5. So not exactly like an equivalent trade or anything. Much damage am I? I think we're gonna be fine on that front, probably. Not really a fair exchange. Doesn't seem like it, certainly. Not really appealing as siege captain. Oh boy, yeah, 'cause I need more shit to concern myself with right now. And you know, there's also the fact that just a regular special attack that Young Link has is actually pretty good. It does pretty good damage. So why would you just want to use it for that? Yeah, Jesus fucking Christ, see how little damage these guys take from the quick point smash, which is supposed to be like the attack that does the most damage. Picks off like 1/20th of their health bar. Alright, well, whatever, he died. Fucking tingle, really. And well, he is also taking his sweet time to die, as you can see. Well, at least it's not like a mandatory captain to kill, I see, so I don't really have to. Fuck around with him right now. Just need to defend my fucking keeps. And get the old sculpture, I guess. Probably take care of this guy soon, I suppose, since, in theory, if you... Probably be using the hammer too for the item attack, counterattacks. But I should probably be taking care of these glowing captains soon, regardless, because of the fact that if I do, in theory, it should cause the enemy to lose their morale boost faster, but you can fucking see how long that takes. It's a bit of a deterrent. Wait, I do have to kill Tingle, don't I? That is not okay. I mean, that is okay in principle, but the amount of time it's gonna take me to do it in this occasion, that's what's not okay. I am taking a whole lot of damage just from trying to, complete the first mission. Okay, apparently I did it. No. Well, apparently I did it, but then I realized there's another fucking Royal Captain on the west side that just doesn't advance at all. But now I think I'm gonna have to clean up on this side, because otherwise my fucking character that needs to not die is gonna be in trouble. I think I'm gonna say fuck it even if I don't get the level 2 weapon for young Link yet on this stage. I'm gonna try too hard to go for that yet. You scout around, please, actually spawn your enemy so that I can actually take over the keep again. Still don't kill those guys with one combo, that's disappointing. Okay, now where the fuck do I go? I only got 2 fairies with me, presumably. Yep. Well, let's go and conquer these keeps. How am I doing on time? 8 minutes already. Okay, that's not so good. I don't know why I want to... or if I want to conquer the fucking barrier keeps right now. Just kind of assume, because of the fact that they're protected, that there's probably something worth taking in here. Or not. Never mind. Let me get rid of this. And see if I can go after the last captain that I need to kill before I can stop doing that. And what just... yes, I don't know. Yes, it's just a little bit off-putting to me how non-OP young Link is compared to a lot of my other characters at this point. Alright, so how do I get a kill? Who needs to die? Oh, it's just a regular Dinolfos, I see. It shouldn't be too bad then, in theory. Okay, but what is the practice differs from what I just said? Very good. Okay, I did it. Let's well kill this guy while we're waiting for the next pop-up message that will allow me to continue to appear. Alright, I did it, so... before I even bother, I've already got 10 minutes. Are any of these keeps? Of course. Hang on, that one has something inside. One right in front of me. Let's so let's go take a look. Where's the key boss? There is. There we are. Okay, actually, should probably use this thing to warp. And go brush the final boss enemy, and hopefully that'll be the... Is it gonna be the Skull Kid? Because if so, it's gonna take even longer to kill him. It is, isn't it? Oh, damn it. Because it's thematically appropriate, so if nothing else. We only have about 3 minutes to do it, or 4 minutes, I guess. And all the while I will be hoping that I have not over the damage threshold, because that's kind of a concern. With this mission. All the unavoidable bullshit there is throughout it in many instances. And if that ends up, being the thing that prevents me from getting re-ranked, then fuck it. I'm also going to resign myself from attempting this again immediately. Come on. Just fucking keep strafing around and just to be able to not get hit by a cheap hit. How much damage did I take? 131. I think I should in theory be kill him with that attack and with this. I don't know if that's actually going to be the case. Now it should be the case. And before I don't get the weapon. Or maybe I do, I don't know. Well, I got the weapon. Never mind, I guess 131 is still under the damage limit, or maybe they raised it for this mission. It's hard to tell, it's always hard. Say that just from, guessing, like I always am. Oh, jeez, I don't know. Is that my only level 1 harp that I have left? Nope, it is not, okay. Is it my strongest level 1 harp? No, it is not, okay. Wait, did I just throw in one? Yeah, no. Keeping that one and getting rid of this one. Oh, I get my Majora's Mask. That's a gold drop from Skull Kid, apparently. I think they added some extra drops for this version that weren't in the 3DS one. I don't remember this one. I don't remember the, island closing. That is, I think is the gold drop from Toon Link. Which is just his pajamas that he wears in the New Game Plus for Wind Waker. Alright. almost to the end of the map, because this is the final boss square right here, and we're gonna go all over the map to even be able to get here. Defeat the Shadow of the Sky, final battle. Oh boy. Alright, let's play with Hyrule. Try to rank it. And 2 other characters. Oh, I don't know, maybe I can also get the heart piece for young Link. Or Toon Link, excuse me. And who else shall I pick? There's no recommended element, so I'll get cheap Link it is. What is this now? Yeah, I'm gonna be missing that. Right, hang on. Oh, rip. Alright, let's see, so what's the deal gonna be? What's gonna be this? Okay, we need to escort messengers. That's gonna be the secret catch to this mission. At least there's no more... At least it's not one of those fucking turncoat soldier missions or bomb chew missions, because I'm kind of getting sick of those. And let's just try to get all the keeps. Fuck it. Should be doable. Okay, so who's this for? Is this for me? Nope, this is for Toon Link. Hang on. Where's Toon Link right now? He's on the opposite fucking side of the map, of course. Now let's have him slowly make his way over here. And in the meantime, let's see if we can send Link to protect this guy in Toon Link's place, and Link will protect the guy that's immediately off to the west. This here guy, which of course they need to... Oh shit, okay. And I keep doing the C4 attack when I try to do a C3 one. That's a good joke. There's a fucking shiny Starmaster. How do you just love it when those pop up out of nowhere? Trying to kill you one at a time, thank you very much. Is that so hard to understand? Come on, just get the thing. Jammies that is in, and so I'm gonna go and oh hey, I think that showed up on stream. I'm guessing should probably go to that stream if I get done with this one soonish and hope that fucking hell. Don't you love it when your enemies also manage to stun lock you? Even though you think you've got the monopoly on that. Also, thanks for the bits, Red Bear. wasn't sure if anyone had stuck around for this, but it doesn't really matter too much, since at this point I'm pretty much just in time playing video games while just so happening to also be on the internet. As opposed to I am playing video games for the internet. Alright, so what the fuck is going on over here, and why hasn't this messenger moved? And why is he almost dead? Jesus fuck. That's not okay. Let's do a mirror match. No way. Yeah, I know, right? Spot never streams on the weekends. Or at any other time for that matter. Oh, shit. But I'm kind of wondering, since, you know, I've got fucking Link, or AI Link I should say, stun locked over here. Why is my messenger still not moving? What's the holdup? Look, there's no enemy hordes or anything, so just fucking go where you need to go. There. Okay, so what's going on over here too? There's another messengers. You're assuming this isn't just one of the messengers that was already shown up, had already shown up. Lana's gonna die, and apparently Linkle is right next to her, so let's try and remedy that. Also fucking clean up on the other place, since apparently we got some fuckery going on in here. Holy shit. Okay. I've got another messenger we need to babysit over here, I presume. I hope that fucking Nico is smart enough to stay on that mark without me having to tell her. And well, apparently everything close to that messenger is dying right now. Including fucking Lana, who's... Jesus Christ. Probably because of this guy. I should probably kill him first. Oh, that was nicely timed. Right, hang on. Well, fucking... The others are holding the fort in those areas. Let me see if I can go and attempt to locate the Scoutula that just showed up with Link, who's otherwise unoccupied. Right now, it's probably gonna be in like the top left corner. Only fucking healers allow me to not allow them to live, say. Oh, at least the one that I did see. Oh, fuck. Oh wait, don't even have to use the hook shot like I thought it would. Like Link, you did not conquer this, keep it right here. I wonder why the fuck this messenger up in the corner has not, you know, advanced. the fuck is going on up here with the other messenger that's apparently right at the exit of the allied base, so it really shouldn't be a problem, and yet here we are. So you got a fucking shitload of these stone glints that popped up for no reason, just to be a nuisance. And I just keep having to fucking defeat them wholesale because there's just no other way this can go. It's fucking another dead guy, another dead guy. Where the fuck did you come from? Alright, that should more or less take care of that. I'm kind of wondering how we're doing on time right now. Well, we got the boss key, which we're apparently gonna need. Okay, it's been 8 minutes, it could be worse. I'll put it that way. Now let's go ahead and conquer this keep too, since fucking... Apparently my messenger is not smart enough to just cut through a keep that's controlled by the enemies, even though it's entirely possible for other enemy captains to do, I'm pretty sure. Is that other fucking captain or messenger in the top right still stuck? Hang on, let me just bring Link over to this keep down here. No, ostensibly start conquering it. Let's see if what keeps up in practice, probably not. Oh, one guy was left up here with a fucking sliver of life, that's why. I can explain it. Suppose not really, but you know. Maybe in this context in particular it would. And now let's switch up to Linkle. Or the healer. And see if we can't take care of the crap in the bottom right. Right, all of the messengers have reached their destination, and okay, that's for hookshotting. Which I honestly forget you could do, and probably would make traversing the map a lot easier than I've been doing some of these times. Some of these missions that's been on this map. It's like one of the big hang-ups of this map was, you know, the owl statues always appear in really inconvenient places that cost you to go all the way around just to get someplace, but then I realized, no, I'm a fucking idiot and you can just hookshot up to the ledges that are right next to them. Oh yeah, there's gonna have to kill fucking Phantom Ganon after this, I forgot about that. You know what, let me see if I can bring Link over here to kill this guy. I don't know where the fuck killing Link's gonna be, but I guess he's gonna stand by in the middle there. See if we can bring Link over to the middle in a reasonably expedited fashion. See if we can complete this whole thing in under 15 minutes, because I really don't know what my chances are of that now. It might be lower than I would like to imagine. Alright. This guy's pretty much dead. But then this is gonna happen. Phantom Ganon is gonna show up, and it's completely not where I thought he would be. I thought he would show up in the middle, but no, he's down here. Right, let's go kill the other Ganon. Say fuck it and do it with Link, I guess. How much time do we have? We have 3.5 minutes to attempt this fight. Switch over to the bombs. There he is. Come on, please cooperate. There we go. Oh boy, rather Captain. I don't think that's gonna be a factor though. Oh, Jesus Christ, we're doing no damage. Even with the fucking light element. You can see we're only taking about... Okay, whatever. Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm right, I guess that didn't count. So we just lost a bunch of time. Okay, there we go, just doing it again. And that didn't count. So I guess we lost a bunch of time again. Well, at least we got everyone fighting him, but fucking Christ, at the same time, no, but now he's gonna start fucking around instead of doing what I need him to do. There. Right, come on. Should be enough to get him to where he's at the second phase at least, where we can induce the weak point state more readily at least. Okay. Come on. We can just spam that state and get a bunch of weak point smashes on him in the span of 1.5 minutes, pretty much. Oh, for fuck's sake, come on. There might be opiates. See, the sad part too is that this is ostensibly the fastest way to kill him. What I'm doing right now, just using Link with the Master Sword, because that's like my highest damage weapon right now, and yet this is how long it's taking to do it. Alright, how much time do we have to get rid of that last? I have 1 minute, okay, it's gonna be fine. Right, there we go. Got a cinematic finish, I suppose. There we go. Hey, we're all wearing the same kind of blue shirt. And Link will get heart container. Still kind of weird how similar the blue shirt from Breath of the Wild Link is to the in pajamas shirt from Wind Waker Link. Alrighty. Still 2 more stages we need to beat to finish the map. But with any luck, should have those. Not too much hassle. There we go. So now we got the underground Hyrule section. Get a leaf to activate the special reward in this one. And we actually got like a black border for this square. Which I guess you can also see on the world map a little bit, since, you know, it also has the jagged borders that denote the ability to unlock those squares. Amiibo compatible? Yes, it is. Hello, Ouija. Welcome into the stream. Oh boy, can defeat 1,000 enemies. Probably can get another another hookshot from that, so I guess I was incorrect. I could have gotten that hookshot without having to buy it, or wait for the one on the top row to reload, but... She can't have Fee for the other one. Or Phi, excuse me. I think I already unlocked her level 2 weapon, and yes I did, but... only got one of those right now. She haven't gotten any more drops. So, you know, much like in the 3DS version, fucking kill 1,000 enemies. Stages gonna be mostly dependent on... and in this case it's not just kill 1,000 enemies, it's kill 1,000 enemies before the rogue forces do. Oh shit. Dependent on how quickly I'm able to get more magic and use the fairy nukes after the fucking higher volumes of enemies show up, and I'll try not to get destroyed by the red glowing rogue captains in the meantime. And if I had to imagine, I'm guessing that the costume that's going to get unlocked through this mission is for the king. I have no real clue what that costume would be. But apparently Dark Lana really has it in for the king, so let's go ahead and expand the special bar while she's around. Oh, there's 2 Dark Lanas, never mind. And the red enemy captains are apparently not just such robot sense. See who's showing up. Oh, enemy reinforcements already, even though I don't get the captains yet. That's a little bit surprising. I'm actually kind of pleased with how quickly I've been able to beat several hundred enemies already. I'd like to kill this show though. I'm almost entirely certain he's gonna hope. I just missed it blinked and I failed to read the pop-up that showed up, but I'm pretty sure it was a warning for the magic jar transport troops that have appeared. Boy, fucking Phantom Gunner has appeared. So yeah, I should probably go get those magic jars. I need the fairy nuke. It's my main means of getting the rest of the kills I need, as opposed to say... Jesus Christ, how much damage am I taking at 56? Okay. Not nearly as much as I thought it was gonna be, but... still more than I would like to take without... oh Jesus, there's a lot of shit over here. Without really being able to see where it came from. God damn. I'm actually gonna be able to beat this without using the magic explosion. It's more than I was expecting, I'll tell you that much. Alright, that was faster than expected. Got a new costume, which I guess is gonna be for the... you know, the king. And after this, there's only one square left to beat on the entire map before it's finally finished. Standard outfit, great to see, what do you know? And apparently we have to play this as the king as well. Beat the demon king of the castle. Alright, well there's still like 1 or 2 squares that we have yet to beat. Other than this one, I'm seeing one with a twister on the left, top left, and then South of that, there's the one with the big octo, and then not as south of that, there's also one that's just like empty. This one. So I don't know. Well, let's give this one a try first, I guess. Might as well just go for the glory. Master Sword again, and what else shall I take? Guess Fi. Just echo the last fight that I had. Right, let's destroy the Demon King of the castle. I think that's pretty much the final boss, squaring all of the maps to get a kill Ganon in some contrived situation, and that's how you win, and you beat the map. Right, let's get down here with Link first, I guess, and attack from the south, or going west to east. Oh. And then switch back to the king, because we're gonna have to get some of those get some of those fairies, which is, you know, still true, but apparently there's a fairy hunter right next to one of the barrier keeps down there. At this point I noticed that there are 3 barrier keeps, even though there's, you know, there's just one keep with a fairy inside and then one fairy hunter, so... Seems like I'm gonna have to wait for at least one more fairy hunter to appear if I don't want to... No, just take tons of damage from one of those barrier keeps. I'll try to counter it. I'll see if we can finish this guy off first. Or at least weaken him enough to where... Oh, he's half dead, which pretty much just happened. And... That person's really strong, huh? Whoever that is. Yeah, let's... What the fuck is Fee doing here? Should be doing something else, like, I don't know, go up here and kill whoever's here. Stonebloom. Have her cover the north side. Link cover the south and the king cover the middle, seems like an adequate way to go about it. I rescued a Fairy of Darkness, but I didn't actually grab it, so let's do that now. Fuck. How did I fucking have the focus on the wrong enemy? That's great. That takes care of one barrier keep. And then I guess this is gonna be for the king. Yep, of course. He needs to come down here now. So I'm gonna invert part of my plans. Fucking Link's gonna go up here and try to conquer this shit. And the king is gonna come down here and try to... Actually, keep the one in the south and... Fuck, there's the barrier specialists. Let's go ahead and grab the thing first. Get the hard container and then we'll destroy the elemental barrier creator, I guess. Okay, apparently he dies really easy though. But yeah, that takes care of that. Let's switch back to Rinku and have him take our business up here. How did that not kill the fucking key boss? Jeez. Actually, I've grabbed another fairy, but I need a third one. Which apparently, based on the map, is gonna be right north of where we are right now, so... Another fairy hunter. So let's go ahead and kill this guy right away. So we'll leave Link here trying to finish off this stupid read at night. Fuck. While we're at it, we will... What fell? Oh, for fuck's sake. Send Fi over to the North Keeps to take them over, since that's kind of what we need to do. Make progress. Another fairy hunter appeared. Hopefully I would actually need to get another fairy though. So I'm about to... Oh, for the love of fuck. From there, even though I already captured that keep. There's not much else I can do about a keep but to capture it, you know. That's probably gonna be like Bosky or something. For a low fuck, come on. A Bosky it is. And let's sleep 5 fighting these guys, I suppose. And where's the enemy boss? Right in the lower right corner, that's correct. Right, it's only been 6 minutes, so all in all not that bad. We're not doing that bad. Try and capture Central Keep over here. And that somehow didn't kill him, okay. Let's... Jesus fucking Christ. What fell? Keep that one of my controllable hero characters is in, that fell, okay. Oh, fucking Santa's still alive, I forgot about him. Oh, not for much longer. And Girahim is here too, god damn it. I'm gonna have to take care of him. Hang on, no, just need to go ahead and let Fine take care of that. Does he have any orders? He does have orders, unfortunately, but fuck it. Right. I have no idea what this fucker is, how. It's like, how the fuck did this keep get conquered? But I never noticed this fucking shiny asshole was in here. Right, off we go to... Oh, for the love of fuck. Hang on, let me go and conquer the place. Well, I momentarily switch back to controlling Fi here so she can to conquer the keeper and also destroy your him. Which is pretty fitting considering that, you know, they're hero and villain from the same game that they originate from. But here we are. That was simple enough, surely. Right, we need to kill Ganondorf, and then we're gonna have to kill Ganon after that. I might as well go after the big guy right from the beginning. Get comfortable with this area. Also, did not kill you in that other timeline or something. Anyway. Kinda wonder how many more of them other enemy captains there are left. I thought there were like more stone glints outside the enemy base, but I don't see any more of them that have come in. So I'll preemptively switch to the bombs, because that's the first thing we're gonna need to have, like, a quick call. And go up against Ganon. Can't believe you have to kill Ganondorf, yeah. Can't believe when Lubu had to kill Lubu either, but now we have to kill the Ganon, who of course is in the opposite fucking side of the map, okay. And like, guess what? Stop whatever it is you're doing and go kill Ganon. Plot to every solo game. Don't have fucking lightning strikes on the battlefield, or they just get dark. I see the particle effects in the background, but I don't know if that's actually going to be affecting the battlefield itself. Apparently not. Well, it's better that way. Right, we have like 5 minutes to kill this guy. And of course he just marched right into the allied base. I'm pretty sure that's not so good. See if I can get him to follow me out here. As I switch back to, and there we go, that's a bit more comfortable. Switched up, for fuck's sake, to my other weapons. How am I doing in damage? I'm doing very well, okay. Don't gotta worry about that yet. Oh fuck, I just dropped the ball almost. I almost didn't realize what I was doing. Right, we're getting him out of the first phase already. He's gonna jump, isn't he? I don't know, he's gonna make these like mines that also hurt you a whole bunch. And since we're doing relatively acceptably on time, we should probably... Okay, never mind. Probably gonna try to weaken him and deal the killing blow with the king, might as well. Oh shit, okay, so if he uses the arm that has the bracer, I should stay, I shouldn't move. I always forget. And if he uses the arm with the broken bracer, then I should move. Is he gonna jump again? No, he's gonna make one of these bullshit mines. He barely fucking stays in the vulnerable state too. That's not okay. Okay, that is the one where I do dodge. To remember this shit. I'm just gonna jump again. He's not being very cooperative right now, I gotta tell you. Hello, trying to focus on him. Oh, okay, that was him doing that attack. Wasn't really sure. He was completely facing away from me the whole time. Or as you know, that's supposed to be an attack where he tries to ram you pretty much. Just lunges at you. Jumping again, I see. That's reassuring. Come on, where are you? Yeah, I know I should be able to go. He's all the way over there, even though I'm pretty sure he was heading to the... for fuck's sake. You know, the opposite direction. I only got 1 minute and a half to kill him. I'll try a combination of that and also doing the special. Still not enough to empty the fucking big point bar, but that's okay. Well, it should be okay as long as I'm actually able to do that. Right, we know. There we go. With the flashy finish even. And again we got this ending FMV, which I'm pretty sure is exactly the same for the end of every map. I'm just kind of underwhelming, but whatever. Might as well let it play out again, even though this is the second time I've shown it. Because, you know, I actually streamed myself going through a good part of the Wind Waker map, as opposed to the original adventure map, which I did mostly off stream, and which will probably be the case again for the next 2 adventure maps, which are the Master Quest map and the Master Wind Waker map, because those are pretty much just the exactly the same as the first 2 maps, just with different rules and difficulty, and unlocks and what have you. But for the most part, they are pretty much the same. And I don't know, maybe I'll come back to stream for when I get to the other maps that come after those, which are Twilight map and Terminator map. But I will definitely come back to stream when I get to the final 3 maps, which I think there are 3 here. Which are Koholint map, Grand Travels map, and the Low Rule map. Because I haven't even gone through those in the 3DS version, which is the only version before this one that had those as DLC. And I want to find out what kind of bullshit those have to offer. You know, speaking of those maps, maybe I'll take a look at them now. Depending on what I see, I might do a bit more. The other thing that I would do independently of that, which is going through the last like 3 squares of the Great Sea map that I still haven't completed. But well, let's just let this credit sequence play out. So I can better illustrate what I mean, because I'm pretty sure that it's gonna lead to that. Like maybe, maybe not. There we go. See, 4 of those characters, the ones at the bottom, except for the one on the far left. I have not unlocked those characters yet, but I can do so in those extra maps. And I don't know how long it would take me to do so, which is kind of what I want to take a look. If I can do it now, and if not, I just do it later. Well, I could do it now independently, but without taking too much time, I mean. Can now keep to a whole 7 fairies, wow. That's so many, he lied. It's at 96% completion. And I think that, I'm guessing that to reach 100% completion you need to get like all the heart pieces and all the sculptures and whatnot, so I'm not going to be able to do that right now. But oh yeah, I need to get this last thing here. So I'll do that right now, I suppose. And there's like another like victory screen you can get, or not victory screen, but like congratulations screen that happens, I think, when you like beat every single score on the map. So I'll do this first, defeat all enemies with just no recommended character. That's weird. Well, you know what that means, time to do the cheapest option available to me. Stoneblin, okay. Hey buddy, I'm over here. That was really difficult, huh? By the way, fun fact, did you know that when this game was originally being developed, there was a potential mode planned where all you would have done is cut grass? And sadly it didn't make it into the game. Sounded like it would have been very fun. And there is Toon Link doing that crazy spin attack that I wish was in Dark Souls in some capacity. It would be the cheapest fucking thing imaginable. Right, here we go. That's really hilarious. And before I kill Imp, I might as well see if there are any more pots to break, and it seems that there are not, so... It kinda bothers me that when the, like, win condition state at the end of the stage triggers, which is right now, you lose the ability to dash and to attack, so if there's like any unbroken pots left, you can't do anything about them. That just tears me up inside. Right, here we go. Unlock the final costume in the map, I'm pretty sure. Let's see who it's for. The Great Sea outfit for Tetra, okay. Yeah, we got all the unlockables in the map. So now it's time to do the last handful of stages that we have not done. Like this one where we shoot Tornado, even though there's like... No, it does match the reason... It does match something from Wind Waker, but... You know, this game doesn't fucking tell you why it makes sense to shoot an arrow at a tornado and make it go away. It just fucking has you do it. So before we go on, let's see what customs we've unlocked. Okay, I don't really see the difference. I guess that's what we're supposed to look like Ossus from Phantom Hourglass, but I don't fucking know. I don't unlock any customs for Medley, even though I'm pretty sure we unlock her in this map, so... I'm guessing all of her content is gonna be on Master Wind Waker map. Does not look that different, but whatever. Which of these have I not seen yet? I think I've seen all of them. Some NES style palette for Volgar, I guess. What was the difference? Oh yeah, it was kind of a big difference. I think that was like one of the customs that you unlocked not from this map, but from the... Shit, I could be wrong, but I think you unlocked it from the Caholint map. I might be wrong, and 3DS that is. Pretty sure the only difference between the two designs for Midna is that her glowy skin lines are pink now. Fuck it. Yeah. Oh, he has a different outfit than the Wind Waker robes. Holy shit, okay. I guess he looks like Phantom Gunner in that outfit. I think I prefer Wind Waker robes, though, for this map. They're a bit more fitting. And I'm pretty sure I've already seen all of these, so fuck it. Cheapest option. Let's blaze through the rest of this. Doesn't take forever. Alrighty. Shouldn't wonder what I'm gonna... Oh, it's gonna be one of those where... One of those missions that are defeat the captain's racing morale. Yeah, it is. Where it's just, you know, don't let your own captains flee, but they're gonna fucking flee. You can't do anything about that, because they're all over the map. They are way weaker than the enemy captains, and just can't fucking do anything to save them. So I'm just gonna fucking take it easy. At least it's not like the, you know, the Young Link level 2 weapon mission where everything takes forever to kill. Actually, it could potentially be that way depending on who you picked for this mission, but I picked the most OP character I have, so I don't really expect that to be a problem. Off we go. I might as well destroy the morale captains first. Guess that would make a bit more more sense regardless. See what we got here. Just a though. And the Stylemaster. Nobody told me there would be a Stylemaster as well. You know, these guys and the Dark Knights are a fucking joke because you can just do this. Just hit them once to dizzy them. Well, just hit them once and then quickly get behind them to dizzy them and then stand behind the Giblo that's shooting its scream forward and get frozen anyway. But when that happens... To throw us among the fuckers I gotta kill. It should be very easy with my current load of them. Extremely easy. There we go. Time to take care of the last captain. I might as well take a little detour here to activate this owl statue. And I will come back to take care of that keep momentarily. Shit, I killed him already. Wasn't expecting to be able to destroy that Giblo with one weak point smash somehow. I was kind of expecting a little more to be needed, but shows what I know, I suppose. Summoner summoned Kukos. Well, that's unfortunate. Where's the summoner? I think it's time for me to cheap that out. Okay, seriously, where's the summoner? It's like the map's not highlighting him anymore. case in the top left. Gonna need to destroy that guy. So that I can take control of all the cuckoos that he's summoned so far. I'll actually be compelled to let him summon a few more, so I can take control of those as well. I like Theseus here. And he's a Dark Knight, so he's not here anymore. See, I'm at the point where I don't even need to use the fucking specials if I play as Link. These are the stages that I'm over leveled for. Okay, well, now the cuckoos work for me. And I see that there are 2 barrier keeps on the map, which surprises me since yeah. If there were any keeps that had a ferry inside there, either that was not the case or I just failed to collect it, which, you know, same difference. Oh, well, you know, fucking ferry's right here. It was here. Alright, come on, conquer this one. Conquer the one all the way in the south. I'm not even sure if there's treasure in any of them. I could check, but I'm sure that's not gonna be like a restrictive factor at this point. So I might as well just conquer everything for the hell of it. To get that much more experience, I suppose. That's another good motivation. Oh yeah, this ship, hang on. Well, apparently the iframes you get from popping the ferry to break the barrier. So it's good for dodging attacks like the stunning wave that the Gibdo does. Time to fucking bait Skull Kid into coming out here so I can fight him without going into the keep. That will kill me. Or I'll be going into there very slightly so I can then push him out from the game. Yeah, I did it. There we are. And we get a gold material. Sure to wonder what it could be. Found a bunch of garbage, which at least hasn't piled up high enough yet that we need to start clearing it out. So only a couple more of these squares needed, which is the one I'm standing on right now, which apparently enemies are hidden. I must be. Oh yeah, there's a switch here that I need to use the hammer for. There we go. There's also a fucking. Why does a warrior of water, even though you're encouraged to play as Girahim, who is dark element? Okay, just eyeballing it to make sure there's nothing else left to collect. Well, no, there is more stuff left to collect, as you can see here and here and here, but anything else left to beat that I haven't touched yet. I might as well do the Girahim stage first. Use the boomerang to get rid of this guy. And fight as the warrior of water, even though that's not the fucking element that Girahim is. Oh dear. Oh dear, okay. This will be a good excuse to get a couple more levels for Girahim, maybe, because he's like, I think he's my lowest level character right now. Even lower level than Medley, even though I think Medley's weaker because he only has level 1 weapon. No need to escort messengers, do we? That's pretty unfortunate considering that we only have one controllable character right now. Come on, fucking spawn in more so I can take out this keep, thank you very much. And grab the ferry too, right, so... my dynamic here is gonna be... Let's try the captains hindering this guy, because, oh, for fuck's sake. Of course, Volga is gonna be one of them. And then try desperately to do the same thing up in the north. And hope that none of my worthless ass messengers die while I'm trying to do these things. I sure do hope that the powerful enemy forces that are apparently being spawned by several keeps don't lock onto my messengers, because that sure would be annoying, let me tell you. Oh boy, that messenger's in trouble. Even though I'm not even done with the fuckers attacking the guy down here. Come on, Borga, please die. Please die, friendo. So I can... There we go. Direct my attention elsewhere. Well, he's not in danger yet. But I'm gonna hurry the fuck over there regardless, because I don't trust him to stay alive. Okay, we got Shiny Dinolfos and regular Dinolfos. Now he's in danger, but at least that means I can heal him. I keep forgetting to do that after I do the C4 with fucking Girahim. I always forget that I can keep pressing the strong attack button to do even more OP shit. I'll push it one more time to be more precise, because I really like what happens. I keep pressing it more than 2 times after you trigger the combo. Seems like a waste of time. But I've seen it's weak as shit. Oh boy, third messenger has shown up. So, is the path clear enough that the second messenger is gonna make it there without my help? Looks like yes. So time to go and babysit the final messenger that's appeared, I guess. And all let's be prudent about this. Yes, yeah, unfortunately, if any of my messengers flee. Fucking entirely made my skin destroyed, what the hell's going on here? Any of my messengers flee, I lose, even though that's not really my fault. do these Tinolfos come from? Jesus Christ. You know, one of my favorite things in this game is when I come back to the other place and I find it completely overrun with bullshit. Sure is gratifying. But yeah, what a surprise. Even though the final messenger shows up in the allied base, which in theory should be like the safest location on the map, on any given map at that. Or the allied captains. Just completely overrun with nonsense because, you know, unlike my captains, the enemy captains can bypass everything and just home in on a specific target, even if there's like other captains or enemy keeps in the way. That's not gonna stop them. What, are you kidding? Well, let's see if we can at least take over this keep on the west end and see if there's anything. Oh, fuck. There's a fucking Galvos here, because of course there is. Well, at least he's dead now. There we go. I'm pretty sure that keep was spawning like strong enemies anyway, so... Yeah, pretty sure I want that. Oh, fucking god. I want that to not be the case anymore, but I see that apparently my messenger, who needs to just fucking get to where he's going. He was like fighting with this guy, but he decided to stop, I guess. Well, that works out in my favor, even though it really feels like it came out of nowhere. Alright, just a couple of keeps left to look after. Alright, I don't think your him is my lowest level character anymore, at least. Fucking Deadblin and Stoneblin, watch me not do anything. Oh fuck. Okay, never mind, watch me ham-fistedly do something about one of them. Not for want of doing so. Not just because he spawned right next to me. What if I just wanna use Stoneblin where the fuck he is though? I mean, he's not gonna do anything. He can't get boosted more since the guy with all the extra strength was the guy that died. I'll just fucking let him sit there and cry. I don't care, there's ample time for me to beat the stage. Okay. There we are. Probably should use that extended C4 combo. more. I always forget to do that. I got the heart container. And now there's only one stage left to complete. And time to throw away some shit that I don't need. Oh boy, my favorite thing in the world. I only have like 1 or 2 level 2 fucking... I have this one too, I guess, but it's kind of worthless since stronger versions of those. I'll just keep these. Alright. Those are not complete, but this is complete. Oh, it will be complete when I finish this square, so let's just get started. And do it with Mr. Cheapo again. So what do we need to do? Oh boy, do you see what I see? There's rogue forces, there's specialists. Oh boy, it's the most fun and least stressful type of stage in the game. Okay, let's just go. Actually, wait, where's the recruiter? There he is. Let's go and destroy that thing. Captains, but before you defeat captains, take care of the bullshit betrayal-inducing motherfuckers. Hey, recruiter. Oh, there you are. It's like, where the hell did he go? Then I saw that he was there. Right next to one of the dudes I have to kill. So, that's probably a good thing, right? Now I need to kill the red units. Which, all things considered, will probably be very easy. Alright, so... Okay, I guess I saved someone by... Oh, where are the rest of them? Killing that guy, this one's the guy to the north, and the guy to the south, so I'm gonna take the guy to the south first. Just kill the shiny guys, that's what we're gonna do. And don't let the other guys kill the shiny red guys before you do, or bullshit will happen. I'm gonna so activate this, even though I really don't know if I'm gonna need it. Like maybe for conquering the... Conquering the keep all the way on the right there. What's going on here? It's this shiny motherfucker playing it. Why does he have so much more health than the rest of them? The advantage to work big. Oh, he's all the way over there. Okay, well, I have a massive advantage here, so I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, I'm probably gonna need to, like, return to my base. And destroy any more recruiters that show up, or that have shown up. And that are no longer able to complete the original mission because I already re-recruited all my dudes, so... I go after my whoever it is I need to protect now, which I don't know who that is in this stage. Fucking chest appearing effects didn't actually appear. That's a good sign. Damn it, I was trying to switch to the arrow and then quickly find that, but unfortunately the enemy, or not the enemy, but like the item attacks in this aren't like the most responsive thing. He was in danger. Hang on, that's the guy that I need to protect, isn't he? Just can't fucking see because there's another guy right on top of him, or whatever. Let's fucking get over there immediately. So I'm guessing there's not much time. Yeah, this is it right here. Please do not try to make me lose. I resent that. I'm a fucking useless ass defense specialist. I'm gonna be able to protect me from this shit. Rescue them for this. They can't even do one job. Can't fucking believe how hard it is to find good help. Now time to actually do the thing that will help me progress, i.e. kill the targets. Wait, really? There was one more, okay, never mind. I thought there was one more captain I had to kill, but I guess the attack specialist killed him. That's surprising. He actually did his job right. That's actually really impressive. He never does that. Oh, fuck the Alphos. I'm gonna try to kill the guy I'm supposed to protect. Whatever shall I do? Well, let me just take over all the keeps just for the hell of it. I don't think there's any treasure I need from any of them. And the enemy base is open, so like, I don't even need to look for a boss key or anything like that. Ah, jeez. These guys are of the variety that fuck. Have boosted health. Right, off we go. After the final keep to capture, well, almost final keep actually, we should probably... We don't have to do anything, I might as well capture the keep all the way on the west. Just for the sake of having everything captured before I go into the enemy base. Hey, are you an attack specialist? Oh no. That guy's not a complete waste of space like defense specialist. So who do I need to kill? I need to kill Linko, I see. He's kind of distracted. So it seems. I see. And of course it doesn't even wait for her to despawn before it shows this. Kind of gold material, and with that every single square on the Great Sea map is now cleared, I think. Unless I'm like half blind and I missed something. So let's see what happens when that happens. Completed the Great Sea map, okay, so okay, that confirms it. And attained A rank in all the Great Sea map battles. There we go. And once again, it's all the characters, even the ones I haven't actually unlocked yet. So yeah, the map's complete, and initial unlocks is complete, even though it's not 100%ed yet. I'm guessing if I go out here... Oh no, it is 100%ed, that's weird. Even though it's, you know, it's not actually 100%ed yet, because I still have to collect, like, golden food drops and hearts, well, just the one, actually. And also a bunch of gold skulltulas, so, you know, it's not actually 100%ed, but I guess the percentage on this screen only counts how many squares you've cleared. So that's interesting. So yeah, the other two maps I'm going to be doing next is this one, which is just adventure map number 1, but with different rules and difficulty, and this one, which is Great Sea map, but with different rules and difficulty and different progression. And well, I say different progression, but it kind of looks like some parts of it are just like flipped around. Or not, never mind. Because I see that like this part is more or less the same here. But the way in which you reach that is different. You have to like go all the way around up to here and then go through here. And we'll figure it out. And then Toilet Terminal. But what I want to see right now is... Okay, if I clear the first square in the Colint map, I can unlock Marin. What about these? I unlock What's-Her-Face. Okay, if I clear 2 squares in this map, I can unlock Toon Zelda. And there are 2 characters to unlock in the Hyrule map, though. Yeah, okay, if I unlock this... If I clear this square, I can unlock Ravio, but I wonder where you guys... He's probably gonna be on the fucking Hyrule side of the map. Yeah, there he is. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to get that, but... Get there. But I guess he's gonna be the last character I unlock. Let me see if I can at least unlock the first... or clear the first square on this map so I can unlock Marin. And unlock... What's-Her-Face, or... yeah, unlock Toon Zelda and unlock Ravio at least. I'm gonna have to leave Yuga for later when I go through the lower rule map. Stop the enemy merger. Guess I'm gonna pick Sheik too. Just because. See, I'm not completely unfamiliar with these maps. I did like some missions in each of these. On 3DS, I think Koholint was the map that I went the furthest in. But for the other 2, I pretty much only did like 5 missions tops, so... Got done with this though. Gotta destroy the Lord of the Horde so that he can't merge with the shadow versions of himself and become more powerful. But even if he does that, then it's not like losing conditions or anything. It's just like, you gotta deal with that shit now. And of course, there are 3 Lords of the Horde. It's kind of weird, because I think I remember in the Ganon's Fury mode, which is a challenge mode, that's... No, that's also in this game. You fight giant bosses as Ganon. Spoiler alert, even though I'm pretty sure that's unlocked right from the beginning in this. You fight giant bosses as Ganon, and those giant bosses are called Lords of the Horde. Even though I'm pretty sure the way that works in that mode is different. Right, there's one more up there. I'm pretty sure that while you managed to beat all of them, that's when you beat the stage. Oh, okay, you don't even have to beat the shadow versions, just gotta beat the main guys. That's good to know. And we unlock a new character for this. Character who... Oh look, we got 773 rupees for the clear time. Wink wink. Character who was pretty surprising when she was announced, I'm pretty sure, because she's like an unexpected addition. XP, XP. Healing, I don't really want to fuck around with the weapons too much right now. I just kind of want to bring this first close. But yeah, we can now battle Asmarin, the songstress of Koholint Island. Side character from Link's Awakening, the first Game Boy Zelda. So more representation for the portable Zeldas, I guess. Now let's go over here to Grand Travels and do a couple of missions that are necessary to unlock Toon Zelda, who's another character from a portable game that's specifically the DS games, such as the one that I was playing through but didn't actually finish, that I should probably go back to at some point. That pretty much represent the Zelda well, from one of those games, but I'm pretty sure her attacks and other stuff make notes to both games. Okay, what do we got? Defeat all 3 enemy captains. Oh, right. I think we need to like defeat magic stash troops or something to make fake. Okay, never mind. Copycat soldiers. Never mind. Copycat soldiers are a different thing. Soldiers can become other enemy captains, meaning like monster captains can turn into hero captains, I think, so you have to kill them before they can do that. Fucking hell. What, where did he go? Oh, okay, he just fucking shifted off around the corner even though... Even though those were some wacky physics. Oh boy, now they're advancing towards Impa. Guessing that's the one up there. Because that's the one that's flashing, or is it? Hang on, are there more copycat soldiers down here? Okay, there are. Fuck. This guy's rip, I thought, but he has a tiny bit of health left. Okay, now he's rip. And now this guy needs to rip as well. And I'm pretty sure that, you know, even if the copycat soldiers manage to transform, it's not like a losing condition or anything, it just makes clearing the stage that much more annoying. And it might even be desirable if you're trying to, for example, grind item drops from that one specific character, but I'm pretty sure like Twilight and Terminal maps have a mission type that you try to like grind drops from specific hero characters, then there's a type of stage called the Divisive Plan, which makes that advanced copycat, what the fuck, makes that easier, since you pretty much get hero characters splitting into multiple copies, but each time they split, the copies are weaker, so... Oh fuck. Well, one of the soldiers transformed. Guess we get multiple soldiers to beat now. But it reduces their health as well. Okay, never mind. Okay, should probably be fighting the copycats before I fight the main. Main enemy here. Let's see. Can I actually kill this guy in time before he transforms? Or oh yes, I could. Okay. Good to know. I actually kind of wonder if I have to beat a Dark Zelda, or if it's gonna be in the previous stage where if I just beat... Okay, never mind. I don't actually have to beat the Dark Zelda. You don't actually have to beat the transformed copycats as long as you manage to beat the main captains. That's good to know. So yeah, one more stage and we can get one more character, and same goes for the other map. Oh, look at that, we unlock a good portion of the... You know, speaking of the DS games, this map is for both of the DS games. You got Phantom Hourglass on the right and Spirit Tracks on the left. And oh fuck, we're gonna need to unlock her. I did not consider that, god damn it. We're gonna have to get an item card so we can actually unlock her as a reward. Yeah, so never mind, I guess we're not doing that right now. But I'm guessing it's gonna be the same deal for... Yeah, I need like a... You know what, fuck it, let's do one stage. Starting stage at fucking Link's house from Link to the Past map. Just for the hell of doing... showing off a bit of each map. But yeah, but even though unfortunately I can't actually unlock the characters yet, I might actually unlock them off stream. Or not, actually, because that would require me to go through parts of those maps, and I said I wanted to do those maps on stream, so actually wait a bit. I just realized that I selected a 120 strength weapon, even though, yeah, it's supposed to have the level 2 one unlocked, and so he does. So it would be kind of stupid for me to stick with that. But yeah, just do one. It's the first square in each map. And then just rip stream. Okay, let's see. Defeat all of the captains. That should be easy, right? I didn't even see like what the shtick was for this. Oh shit, here's Ravio, the guy that we're trying to unlock. Well, the first of two characters I can unlock in this map that I was trying to unlock. But I'm probably not gonna be able to. Ravio medley have... Oh yeah. I think this is... Okay, never mind. I'm not sure what kind of mission this is. Guess I'll find out. Medley's hiding in the vicinity of Dark Nuts, and I think Ravio was too, or maybe it's Moblins. So we need to find the captains. hiding and stop them from summoning reinforcements. I guess that makes sense. That seems appropriate. So Ravia's not here, and neither is Medley. What about here? Medley's in the vicinity of Moblins, and Ravia's in the vicinity of Darknuts, I guess. And at this point I noticed that like all of the... Oh, okay. All of the old statues are like pre-activated. Oh, okay, never mind. Was completely the opposite of what I was trying to say. Guy in a bunny hood. Let's just run all the way down there to the south. It's probably where the other one we need to kill is. Can warp to the old statue, but something tells me that this is somehow gonna take less time with, you know, the animation of the ocarina after switching to the ocarina. What was defeated? Well, let me switch back to Link up here, so... Okay, yeah. Well, you know Medley's down there. Time to beat up the Hyrule waifu. So I'll use this just for the hell of it. Hope you don't get graded for like the amount of kills on these maps, cause goddamn. Right, that takes care of that. And that also takes care of that. So let's just grab the heart container and all this fucking junk that I don't know why I got that instead of materials, but okay. And unlock the first set of squares down here. Totally normal, not suspicious traveling merchant, and yeah. The Ravio board with nice powers that have different effects when you use item cards, I don't remember that. Which changed the recommended element for all the squares, I think. But there can be like a stack of 2 recommended elements. The item card has the same nice power effect as the one that's active. The current power won't disappear. We get a free item card, okay. We got the bow. How can we use it for checking bees? That a Beamos? Okay, maybe we might actually be able to unlock Ravio right now after all. Yeah, there we go. Oh wait, recommended element is light, okay. You know what, fuck it, let's do it. Since, you know, unlike the other map, we can actually unlock that guy. Also we have, I guess, Twin Link, that's light element. Alright then. I have no idea how this is gonna work, but so we gotta defeat the giant boss. Well, that seems... With the bomb chew, okay, never mind. I was gonna say that seems simple enough, but... I didn't know we were gonna be using bomb chew for this. Maybe he doesn't even kill them. Bomb chew's defeat, what the fuck are you talking about? I sure hope the boss doesn't. Where's the bomb chip? Should be right here. Doesn't really look like I need the bomb chip to beat the boss at this rate, but let's just see what happens. Oh, okay. Never mind. That was actually. It greatly declined to the point where he was able to kill me in one hit. Okay, let's go protect the other one. Now let's go and defeat whoever's left over on the east side here in the south. Goma. Right, let's go on ahead and clear the way, mostly. Now let's watch. And here. Goma squirms. Right, hang on. I think the bomb was being held up for some reason. Or not, never mind. No, it was completely surrounded. I might as well lure Goma over to where the bomb is. Seems like a viable thing to do. Hey, here we are. Yeah, that takes off like 3/4 of the health, I guess. Doesn't feel like a one-hit kill. But it's still pretty helpful, I guess. And we get another character for our trouble. For fuck's sake. That'll be enough for now. Can I battle as Ravia? Ravia the traveling merchant from that game that I really don't know if I'm gonna get to play on stream because I am very lazy. We can warp and fissures to go to the other world. Can we do that right now? Okay, we got tornado rod on certain tiles, sand rod on sand mounds, fire rod to ice statues, ice rod to fire statues. Maybe Mai for Mother Mai. Boomerang for crystals, power glove for rocks, bow for Beamos. Okay, yeah, we just use that hookshot for distant target, and almost some cracked walls and hammer and wooden posts. Okay. I don't know, I kind of want to try it out actually, hang on. Oh, I had to use that after clearing the stage, didn't I? Fuck. Hang on. Can I buy another one? Can for 10. Hang on. Let me see if I can do this right now. I got light and darkness recommended. Get more that keeps defeating enemy. Fuck it, let's try it. It's not like I'm like super pressed for time or anything. Or even that tired, which is probably the more important factor right now. Like, it's in immediacy. It's just the same team as before. Might as well. Okay, so it controls 6 keeps. Oh boy, it's gonna be a bit longer than the other series of levels we've been doing, I guess. Oh fuck, we don't need to. Oh. We might need to, but I prefer not to. Yeah, let me try something. Let me try just fucking going in here and popping the fairy nuke. There we go. That happened more smoothly than expected. Powerful Hylian captain. Okay. That seems like an oxymoron. Link is inspiring all enemy troops by capturing cubes. Is he? We'll see about that. Alright. Who the fuck is the captain that's apparently... You're trying to capture my keeps, 'cause I don't really see him anywhere, I gotta tell you. Western trees about to fall. Okay, that might be where he is. Keep saboteurs. Goodness, should probably be paying attention, you know. That might be advisable. Yeah, they're all really... Oh, okay, we control 6 keeps already. Wasn't even counting. What's here? I guess we'll defend the northwest before we go down to the enemy base. Oh, there's Toon Link. Is that a Kuko? That's not a by side. Yes, it is. Okay, that's not a welcome sight. Well, of course, there's a fucking keep saboteur in the allied base. Why wouldn't there be? Well, not anymore, there isn't. Kuko was enraged by the attack. What a fucking shock. Okay. Alright, let's just capture every single keep on the way. It shouldn't be that difficult. Hang on. Oh, there's another keep saboteur here. But not for much longer. Yeah, I think the escort soldier is probably gonna reach Simpa, but it's not gonna change anything, I mean. What are we kidding here? And let's go conquer the fairy fountain. Then we can go and beat the stage just like that. Why the fucking gold Kuko showed up. And off we go. Down to the enemy base it is. See, one of the escort soldiers made it, but big fucking difference that's making in the end. There we go. Oh boy, that fucking voice clip. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. I'm almost positive that wasn't in the, you know, in the original game, Link Between Worlds, where Rabio is from. Fuck's sake. We don't have a better level 2 one yet, do we? Goddammit. That sucks. Well, whatever. I'll wait for that, I suppose. Here we can now use the fishers on him. Yeah, I've wasted that card. I'm supposed to use it after I clear the map, but well, now I can use it. Hey, I've been warped to another world. And it's still kinda ways off from where you guys, so probably just wait until later to get that. Look, 1% completed, 0% completed ground travels even though I cleared one square. And rewards map. Oh yeah, it's another map that unlocks after you complete some of the illustrations, such as the first one, the True Partners illustration, which is the only one I've managed to complete so far, because you just get the pieces for that from the story mode, Skulltulas. You can look at it right now, as a matter of fact. There it is, and the rest of these are just incomplete. Because I need to get to collecting Skulltulas, and some of them are not going to have any pieces in them, because you only get pieces for those in special adventure maps. Which I haven't gotten to yet, but yeah, that's the... It's another round of Hyrule Warriors, I guess. Hyrule Warriors. I don't know why I'm making those voices. It's time to get more junk from the amiibos and then just fuck off to do something else, which might be more of this just off stream, because I'm pretty much done streaming right now, or it could be something else, you will never know. I think this is the last one. I'm probably gonna go to the bazaar after this. Yep, or to receive the character from that present, which... Oops, silly me, I can't believe I noticed that I was placing another amiibo that I had already placed. What a stupid mistake. Wonder how that happened, but anyway, let's not be playing this anymore, because I'm pretty much done. But yeah, thank you very much for coming like always. Thanks for chatting, always wait whenever people chat, and you know, if you're not already following and you feel like you maybe got something out of the stream, feel free to hit that follow button, smash it if you will. And I will probably go back sooner than expected, and for real this time, unlike, you know, every other time I said that in the foreseeable past. Not foreseeable past, that's not a phrase that's used, why did I say that? In the recent past. Every time I say that in the recent past was pretty much a lie, but I'm pretty sure it's not going to be a lie this time, because unlike the recent past, I don't have any horrible deadlines of bullshit looming over me anymore. Almost. And that statement will be 100% true in a couple of weeks' time, so you know. The point is, I will be back soon with more crap, so... Such as this, you know. Feel free to stick around for that if you are so compelled. And I will see you later. I'm even gonna do the courtesy of showing that stream and then realize that the fucking thing is not... it is on that scene, but it's not turned on until I turn it on. So you can have a nice chance to stare at this picture for a bit with the same music before the end of the stream, which is gonna be in approximately 5 seconds, so yeah. See you later.